right, y'all. Welcome to Comedy Cube. We have a hilarious female comedian coming up. Are y'all ready to laugh? All right, good. Yes, good. I love her, and you're gonna love her too, okay? Give it up for the hilarious Nina Gosiengfiao.
Are you as excited to be here as I am? Make some noise. Yes. And you know what I'm excited about? She pronounced my name right. My name was pronounced right when I was brought up. Thank you. Yes. And the fact that it is projected here, so you see, we're going to do a TED Talk about my name now. Yeah, isn't that the longest Chinese name you've ever seen? Yeah, it's 3 Chinese names put together. But you know, the funny thing is that the original last name was actually just Go. Yeah, my great-great-grandfather, he was an orphan from China that moved to the Philippines, and you know, his name was Gosiengfiao Go. And when he got to the Philippines, he's like, this name's not long enough. let me make it Gosiengfiao, you know? But I don't think Grandpa knew how much fun the Americans would have with that name. Cheer for your favorite nickname over the years for me, okay? There was Gosiengfiao. Go shart real loud. Yeah. The ever favorite though, go down on me now. Yeah, that's the one, right, guys? And you know, people have been trying to get me to shorten it for years. You know, Hollywood's like, you need to make it catchier, have a ring. You know, so actually I thought of an idea. Can I run it by you guys? All right, how's this? Nina, go fuck yourself. Okay? I'm not shortening my name. Hollywood, you can handle an Asian girl named after a water bottle, Aquafina. Gosiengfiao is where you draw the line? No, bitches, you're gonna learn how to say it right. I am not changing it to make you comfortable, right? But I do like to tell the dumb people that go fuck yourself is the correct English translation of the Chinese Gosiengfiao. Yeah, it's fun, because I like to think of, you know, people, you know, around Los Angeles just shouting, Gosiengfiao! You know, when they're mad at an Asian person for cutting them off in traffic or eating their dog. Thank you, the groans were right. If you laughed, you're racist. We all know where they are now. It's the racist check. No, you guys, I'm just kidding. I'm actually the most ignorant, okay? I said my last name's Chinese, it is, but I'm this Chinese. I'm that much Filipino. Yeah, hey, thank you. Yeah, but I'm a bad Filipino because I only know how to make myself look like a good Filipino. Yeah, I'll sing in Tagalog at the family karaoke party. Like, you have to be able to, or I'd be completely disowned. You know? Yes, so like, you know, it goes something like, Mula nang makilala ka, aking mahal. Salamat. Thank you. Do you guys know what I said? Neither did I. Yeah, you guys know I never actually invested in the Rosetta Stone part, which is so horrible, right? Like, it's like I know how to mimic my culture's language. You know, it's kind of terrible, and it makes me wonder: am I culturally appropriating my own culture? Yeah, because I just think I gained false confidence from all the people who would come up to me growing up and say, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "Yay area." Hey, there they are, yes. But then they're like, no, where are you really from? Where are you really from? I'm like, okay. And now I feel pressured to be like, Philippines? You know, which is technically not correct because I'm second generation Filipina, you know? And, you know, my favorite is the men who approach me and it's like they know more about my culture than I do, right? You know, I'll be minding my own business at the coffee shop. We make eye contact. Oh, he's coming over. Go straight to, are you Filipina? He's just waiting for that yes. And I'm like, yes. It always goes straight to, my ex-wife was Filipina, my girlfriend is Filipina, my baby mama's Filipina. And I'm like, in that case, I'm not Filipina. Walk away. Like, dude, what does that have to do with me? Are you trying to catch them all? Because your Pokeballs can't handle this. Nor do I choose you, Pikachu. You know? I do have a white boyfriend. No, can you guys please cheer for that? Thank you. Thank you, please. You know why? Because this fool gets all the credit for it. I never do. Like, I'll be just like you lovely front row here at a comedy show. Again, minding my own business. The comic comes up, makes eye contact with my boyfriend. Yo, Asian girlfriend, good job, bro. And I'm just like, well, where's my, white boyfriend? Thank you for your service. Because being a brown girl with a white boyfriend is like being head of HR for a corporation, where you have to like kind of check all the things they say and see if it's like ethical. Because like, okay, all white people, not the KKK, but y'all say some things that it's like, gonna have to check you there. He'll come into my office, right? He wants to pitch me ideas. So, you know, the other day, hey, babe, I have this sick idea for a tattoo. It's a geisha committing suicide in a really violent, bloody fashion. It's super dark, artful, and twisted. I'm like, okay. One, the caucasity of you to suggest that to your Asian girlfriend. And two, you know what? No, babe, go get the tattoo because I want to bring you around my friends, say this is my boyfriend. Oh, show the tattoo. That's how I feel about it. No, but you know what? We handled it like any good HR rep, you know. I told him he needed to get Stop Asian Hate tattooed on his ass, okay? Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. So you guys, I sling jokes now, but how I found my way to the stage was musical theater. Yeah, any theater nerds in here? Yes, I have one in the front row, yes, okay. So, you know, my rite of passage in musical theater, as any Asian in musicals, was Miss Saigon. Do we know what that show is? Yeah, okay, well don't worry if you don't, because I'll explain it to you. It's basically the musical that started Asian Fetish. It takes place in the Vietnam War, and it's about a young girl, 17 years old, who's forced into prostitution, falls in love with a white soldier, has his baby, and then kills herself. Yeah, it's a really happy, light ditty, you know? Yeah. Oh, and you guys, I got to play that role when I was younger than the actual age of the character. I was 14 going on 15. Yeah. And oh God, everyone's cringing because today that's like, ugh, right? But in 2005, what a good time. It was the role of a lifetime. And yeah, guys, my parents were like overly supportive. Yeah, they broke that Asian parent stereotype because they were like, we don't care that her loved interest is played by a 24-year-old. It's the lead. You guys, everyone's so uncomfortable, right? Yeah, they actually signed a consent form for me to disrobe on stage and be topless. I was like, we're doing it. Yeah, bless my parents' heart. They thought I was the next Britney Spears. Yeah, they really did. People in the cast were so confused. This little, like, barely a high schooler walking in. They're like, what are you, some kind of child prodigy? You know, I was, like, so confident about that through the years, and then I realized they mispronounced child prostitute. You know, thank God we're not in a conservatorship right now. We're here at Comedy Cube, right? All that led me to this. But, you know, growing up, you know how it is. You have to reframe a lot of the things you learned as a child, right? And one of those things for me was Disney. Any Disney fans in here? Where are you at, 90s babies? Yes, and it's funny, I like idolized them. I always wanted to be like, talking to animals and, you know, and just ever so cheery. But then I realized growing up, I'm like, you know, I wish they had a little bit more brains, you know? Like Ariel. She changed her whole body for a man, you know, and I'm like, honey, any man would fall in love with a fish drawn to look like Beyonce. Okay, so, I rewrote her song for her. I wish she sang part of your world like, I want to be like the kings get to be, for we to run kingdoms without a partner. What do they have that I don't? Oh yeah, a dick. I want to be equally part of man's world. Yes, thank you, yes. Thank you. And Jasmine, right? Like, she'd see through Aladdin's lies real quick today, right? Like, it should be like a whole new world, technology giving us a new point of view. You can swipe yes or no, or search his social media pro to see if he's really scheming. Alibaba my ass, right? And then I'm gonna end you guys with, I have to do the obvious one, right? Sleeping Beauty. Honey, that's a lawsuit. Like her song Once Upon a Dream would have been, I know you was at a bar once upon a dream. Wait, I know you, that gleam in your eyes makes me sure you slid me roofies. Is your name Bill Cosby? Yeah, guys, I used to cut that that punchline out. Thank you. Isn't that sad that punchline is still relevant? Like, I cut it out, then he got out of jail and we brought it on back. But keep your eyes open, guys. He might be going out on tour soon. Ladies, cover your cups, all right? All right, you guys have been so fun. My name is Nina Go fuck yourself. You better say it right. Thanks, guys.
This has been a Funny Media Group production.